What causes zoning out? Having problems focusing? People frequently struggle with difficulties connected to focusing and paying attention in our fast paced and information driven society. These problems can have a substantial influence in productivity, achievement, and general well being. They include dozing off during talks, having trouble focusing, or feeling easily distracted. Finding practical methods to increase concentration requires an understanding of the underlying factors that contribute to zoning out and difficulty concentrating. This video seeks to offer a thorough analysis of the numerous aspects, both physical and psychological, that contribute to these difficulties. Please be aware that everything discussed in this video is unbiased, verified with facts, and approved by licensed healthcare specialists before we proceed. With that said, let's begin by discussing what zoning out is and how you can improve focus. Sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation is one of the main causes of diminished focus and attention. Poor or insufficient sleep affects cognitive function, hinders focus, and increases the likelihood of dozing off or daydreaming. Our brain's capacity to process information and control attention weakens when we don't get enough sleep. Focus, mental clarity, and general cognitive function can be improved by prioritizing regular sleep patterns, creating a sleep friendly environment, and implementing appropriate sleep hygiene routines. Sleep and anxiety. The mind can become overburdened by extreme stress and anxiety, which makes it challenging to focus. It is difficult to focus on the now and the task at hand when the mind is racing or worried constantly. Cognitive functions and attention can be affected by the physiological reaction to stress, which includes elevated cortisol levels. Using stress reduction strategies such as mindfulness exercises, deep breathing, regular exercise, networking with others, or getting professional help can reduce tension and improve attention. Multitasking. Trying to manage multiple projects at once in today's multitasking culture can actually make it harder to concentrate and be productive. Reduced concentration and a higher risk of daydreaming result from the brain's inability to distribute attention across several tasks properly. Research has revealed that focusing on one task at a time is more productive and improves cognitive performance than multitasking. The ability to focus better, perform better, and experience less mental weariness is made possible by prioritizing tasks, using time management strategies, and focusing on one task at a time. Boredom and lack of engagement. Most frequently, zoning out results from performing boring or repeated chores. The mind is prone to wondering when things aren't stimulating or don't excite curiosity. When attention is not actively focused on the work at hand, a condition known as mind wandering might take place. It is possible to prevent boredom and keep your attention by mixing things up, making realistic goals, taking pauses, or splitting activities into smaller, more manageable chunks. The ability to focus and be productive can also be improved by finding ways to make activities more interesting, such as by including elements of novelty, challenge, or personal interest. Digital distractions. Digital distractions represent a serious obstacle to maintaining focus in this era of dominance by technology. Online browsing, social media, and ongoing notifications draw focus away from crucial tasks. The attraction of rapid gratification and the addictive qualities of technology can make it challenging to avoid frequently checking our smartphones. You may reduce distractions and encourage improved focus by putting tactics into practice, like setting up device free times, using productivity applications that block distractions, using time management tools, or engaging in digital detoxes. Nutritional factors. Cognitive function is greatly influenced by the food we eat. Focus issues may result from nutrient deficits, bad eating patterns, or irregular meal times. The health of the brain is supported and concentration is aided by a well balanced diet full of vital nutrients such as omega 3 fatty acids, vitamins, and minerals. For instance, omega 3 fatty acids, which may be found in fatty fish, walnuts, and flax seeds, have been associated with enhanced cognitive performance and attentiveness. Furthermore, regular, Balanced meal times can prevent energy fluctuations that may have a negative influence in focus and attention by maintaining constant blood sugar levels. Including foods high in antioxidants such as fruits and vegetables can also boost cognitive performance and promote brain health. Medical conditions. Concentration may be greatly impacted by some medical diseases, such as attention deficit hyperactivity disorder or ADHD, depression, anxiety disorders, or neurological problems. ADHD, which is characterized by issues with inattentiveness, impulsivity, and hyperactivity, frequently present as a persistent problem with staying focused. Reduced attention and concentration can result from cognitive disruption caused by depression and anxiety. Attention span and cognitive performance can also be impacted by neurological condition like Alzheimer's disease or traumatic brain injury. To properly manage the symptoms of these illnesses, a professional diagnosis and counseling are required. It's critical for those who have severe, persistent issues focusing to seek medical counsel. Medications. The cognitive process and attention may be hampered by the negative effects of some drugs. Alcohol and illicit drugs, as well as some prescription and over the counter medicines, can make it difficult to concentrate. A healthcare provider can help explore other options or dosage modifications to reduce these effects if attention problems occur at the same time as the introduction of new medication or substances. The advice of a doctor should always be followed, and any worries about a medication's effect on cognitive function should be expressed. Lack of physical activity. It has been demonstrated that regular physical activity and exercise improve cognitive function, focus, and attention. Physical activity that improves cardiovascular health boosts blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function and preserving attention span. Neurotransmitters like dopamine and endorphins are released during exercise, which can improve mood, motivation, and cognitive performance. Regular physical movement can boost productivity by reviving the mind and improving focus. Examples of this include taking quick pauses to stretch or go for a stroll. Environmental factors. Our capacity to concentrate can be considerably impacted by environmental circumstances. For example, a messy and unorganized workstation might cause visual distractions and make it difficult to focus. Loud homes and open office settings can also make it difficult to concentrate. A conducive environment for concentration can be created by setting up a peaceful and well organized workspace, utilizing noise canceling headphones, or locating a quiet place. Cognitive overload. The focus becomes challenging when our brain is overburdened with information or tasks. Overwhelming cognitive resources due to multitasking or trying to comprehend too much information at once might cause drowsiness. Focus can be improved and cognitive overload reduced by using good time management, prioritization, and job division techniques. Lack of mindfulness. Focus and attention can be enhanced by practicing mindfulness, which involves being fully present and aware of the moment. We may lessen distractions and improve attention by teaching our thoughts to be present oriented. Deep breathing exercises and other mindfulness practices can help us grow awareness and enhance our capacity for sustained attention. Procrastination. It's a common behavior that frequently results in a last minute scrambling and added stress. Delaying chores increases pressure and decreases the amount of time available for focused effort. This may cause drowsiness or a sense of overload. Procrastination can be overcome and attention improved by understanding the underlying causes such as perfectionism or fear of failure, and putting tactics like dividing work into smaller pieces or establishing deadlines into practice. Lack of mental stimulation. To keep one's cognitive faculties sharp and focused, one must engage in mentally stimulating activities. A loss in attention span may be brought on by a lack of mentally demanding activities or hobbies. Increase cognitive capacities and promote prolonged focus by including activities like reading, puzzles, learning new skills, or participating in intellectually challenging conversations. Mind body connection. Because the body and mind are intertwined, cognitive function can be profoundly impacted by physical health. Chronic pain, exhaustion, or overall discomfort are examples of factors that can interfere with our capacity to focus. The ability to focus and pay attention can be increased by taking good care of our physical health through frequent exercise, maintaining good posture, drinking plenty of water, and controlling any underlying physical issues. Age related factors. Individuals may encounter changes in cognitive function as they age, including changes with attention and focus. Attention span can be impacted by aging related diseases such as mild cognitive impairment or age related cognitive decline. Regular mental exercise, leading a healthy lifestyle, and remaining socially active can all help to retain cognitive performance and lessen the effects of aging related attention reductions. It's crucial to build a routine and divide work into smaller, more manageable portions in order to prevent daydreaming and boost focus and concentration. Focus can be maintained by prioritizing tasks, removing distractions such as disabling notifications, and locating a quiet office and setting priorities. Regular breaks and productivity tactics like Pomodoro technique can lessen mental drowsiness and improve focus. Deep breathing exercises and meditation are two ways to practice mindfulness and teach the mind to be alert and present. Focus can be increased by setting up a clutter free, well organized, and tidy workspace. A balanced diet, obtaining enough sleep, and keeping hydration all help to promote good cognitive performance. Regular physical activity and stress management are helpful for enhancing concentration. If problems continue, it is advised to get expert assistance. Remember that developing focus is a skill that takes time and practice, so be patient with yourself as you go along. In today's fast paced environment, many people experience problems with zoning out and having trouble focusing. Understanding that many causes of these problems might help us create focused methods that are efficient. We can improve our capacity for staying focused and attentive by putting a priority on sleep, managing stress, avoiding multitasking, creating stimulating environments, minimizing digital distractions, maintaining a healthy diet, taking into account underlying medical conditions or medication effects, and incorporating physical activity into our daily routines. We may overcome these difficulties and reach the full potential of our cognitive abilities by cultivating mindful awareness of our attention and putting targeted treatments into practice. You should keep in mind that developing better attention and concentration is a gradual process that calls for tolerance, self compassion, and persistent effort. As always, we care about your health. If you enjoyed watching Vital Health TV and learned something from this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.